Hey guys, what's up? Redneck Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 15 on Great Smoky Mountains. A little backstory. This is my second time trying to record this episode because my keyboard, I'm pretty sure I said this in an episode or two, the A button on my old keyboard would keep sticking. I temporarily fixed it, and then it started happening even worse when I tried recording the first time. And there were some words that weren't friendly for your guys' ears. Getting a little lag too. So I just shut up. So I just went ahead and stopped recording before I said anything else. Deleted that recording and just decided, hey look, we have a potato thing here too. That's ADD right there. And decided to get another keyboard. I just stole my mom's keyboard. It's okay. And here we are. Thankfully, I didn't do too much off camera. Well, in the time that I was recording and getting mad. You may notice we have not much money. Well, that is because a local brewery came to town, or some guys wanted to start a brewery. Came to town, bought some land, and hired me to do the landscaping, the grass planting for them. And somehow they talked me into donating everything for them to, you know, build. Apparently, I'm not a good negotiator in this game. Man, this keyboard. It's an HP keyboard, so all the buttons are just flat. The whole thing is just flat. It's so weird. Anyway, so they talked me out of my money. Also have some other equipment. We don't worry about him yet. Doing some logging there, as you saw. Nothing much, just chipping and stuff. Up here. Did I have a sneak peek at what we're doing in this episode? Up here, we have some water for the brewery. And I already gave them a trailer load of really? You're really gonna do this? This is why I don't play this game. I'm kidding, of course. I play this too much. What the? That makes sense. I can turn my FPS scanner off. I gave them, what does that flag oil trailer hold? 47,000 liters of wheat for them. Delivered that to them earlier. And now we're going to give them some wheat. I delivered some wheat to them. So now we're just going to deliver them some wheat. Some water. With this Caterpillar trailer. Can't remember where I got this. I'm working on a mod list with Google spreadsheets, I think it's called. I don't know. I'm new to the new Google, all the new Google stuff, like the Drive and all that. Anyway, I'm working on something for that. A mod list in that. If I don't put it in the link in the description right now for this trailer, it'll be on that, which hopefully should be done soon. Alright, so I don't think I've tried this in the last episode, and I don't think that was stupid. Don't think we can make it up that because of how this truck works. Only this middle axle spins, so if it gets teeter-totter and it won't do anything. Also, a lot of people have problems with this gate and getting big lag spikes. I get lag spikes, just not as severe as I've saw. Like, I know Carve RS76, for example, gets them pretty bad, and like it's noticeable. It may be noticeable on recording, but it's definitely not noticeable right here for me. No, stay open, dude. Turn you off. You worked the first time. Why won't you open now? Am I too noob of a driver for you? I bet you that's what it is. There's no way we can just back this or pull in and then get back. Well, you know what? I think that may be a better idea. I think I just saw a way to do that. Assuming we can actually fit in. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yep, this just by bull bars being torn off right there. Nothing too major. Yeah, see, like we don't get any traction when the middle axle isn't on the ground. All right. There we are. Oh, look at that. Almost looks like we know what we're doing. I messed that up big time. It was all looking professional. So I actually found this through Car76. He uses it in his Let's Play. Oh wow, it just takes it automatically. Sweet. We'll let that fill up. And if we press F1, you'll see it needs water, barley, and wheat to run. And the products are beer and wheat beer. And the byproduct is total mixed rations, which comes out this green conveyor here. So it's pretty awesome. It wasn't working for me when I first put it in, and it was just me being stupid again. Make sure you have the latest version of the UPK Universal Processing Kit mod, because that's how this is able to actually be placed in your world, in your map. You don't have to use Giants Editor. You just go over here, UPK Factories, and it's right in there. 250,000. Well, it's only $500,000. All right. So let's get into what we were gonna do today. See, now I've been playing FS13 a lot, and now I just press Y to start up the vehicle, but that doesn't really work, you know. There's a big difference between Y and enter. So yeah. I also changed my buttons for the OEB modding adjustable front weight. It is now N for me, since my old keyboard didn't like the enter button. It doesn't really matter right now, because, you know, I have one that works. But it's N for me. It works. Can't complain. I can't. Something I will have to say, I don't remember it being like this in 13. You have, whenever you're changing the key in the key bindings, and I'm sure most of you guys know how to do that. If not, it's pretty simple. Just look it up on YouTube. There's thousands. I'm pretty sure in 13 it had to be a capital letter. Like the code is key underscore and then the number you want, or letter you want. In FS13 you'll be like key underscore capital N in this case. No, in FS15 apparently it's lowercase numbers you have to use, which kind of surprised me. Took me a while to figure out until I just said, you know what, everything else ain't working, so let me try lowercase. And sure enough, it was that stupid little thing that I would never have thought to try if I wasn't, you know, bored. I think that's how some of the greatest stories are born, from people being bored. So listen up. Be bored more often. You'll have great stories. That's horrible advice. Never take my advice. That's very bad. That's like Charlie Sheen on giving advice on a successful relationship. And if you guys don't know who Charlie Sheen is, you're lucky. Let's just say that. You're lucky. Okay, so today I bought a couple of fields off camera. Well, it was technically on camera, but then yeah. We are off to the side of our farm. If we're looking at the cross, it's to the left of our farm. There's a cornfield and a potato field. I bought those. And for the cornfield, so we need silage. We're gonna do some forage harvesting. Chop it all down. It's a fairly good sized field. We're just using this John Deere. What model is it? 7180 forage harvester. This came out a while ago for this game. This was one of the earlier mods for this game, and it's pretty solid. I have no problem with it. I don't. It works fine. Looks great. And well, I mean, the glass could be a little different, but there's no clipping. There's no issues with it, so that's pretty great. Then we had the de jour. Excuse me, holding back on here. A de jour. Pretty sure that's how you say it. That's how I've heard Ian Robson say it. Tipper here. I think it's 47,000 if we put sides up. Actually, it looks like they're already up. We're going to use this for the chaff transporting, in the future, mixed rations transport as well. And then, this is my favorite mod. I never used it in season 2, 3, whichever the last one was. 2, season 2. I know my seasons, don't worry. And I found it through Carvar. I found a lot of mods from other YouTubers, okay? Through Carvar76. This is his favorite mod and slowly becoming my favorite mod. Because you can do this. R takes off the front loader attachment, which we're going to do. We go right here. We can take off the mud flaps for some reason. And right here, my favorite part, we can open the door. So this is what I'm going to be doing. If you guys like it or not. What was this? Oh, this will close the front thingy. No, we don't want that because we actually got to buy a weight. Weights. OEB. We also got to get some money coming in too. Anyway, let's start her up. Depending on what you guys want me to do, I will either always do the realistic way of doing this, which is open it from the outside and then enable RC and then close it from the inside, which I prefer doing, to be honest. And I'll leave a straw poll because I love doing straw polls apparently. Ever since I did the one for the map voting, I really liked it. It's just a fun, neat little thing. It's so easy. Alright, so apparently we don't need that much weight on here yet. G. Yeah, you can put so much weight on here. There we are. And the way I know that is because when we pulled it up a little, the back tires started spinning, so yeah. Alright, let's do some in-cab driving. And the mirrors do work, I just had to turn them off if you remember from last episode or episode before last episode. Ooh, little drifting. Been a while since I drove in this game. I've been trying to stay away so I don't do too much off camera, but you know me, I'm the master of off camera work. I've gotten better though. Gotta admit, I've gotten better. Alright, awesome. Probably should have our beacons on. So I'm thinking, depending how the yield is looking off this field, I want at least, my goal is to have a half bunker up there at the cow facility. Excuse me. I've been doing a lot of work today outside. I'll talk about that later, maybe. At least half a bunker, or half a thingy. Have a silage bunker full of silage at the cow facility. Yeah, I said that. And then all the rest can go to the BGA where we can make some money off of it. And then, yeah, because we could use a bit of money. We've been kind of careless with the money we have. Well, I have. You guys are probably smart with money. Whenever I have money, I have to buy it on something. I have to buy it on something. Gotta spend it on something. And so yeah, here's the cornfield, and the potato field is just behind it. Let me go ahead and just stop here because I want to take a look at how much this field is going to cost us. It's pretty big, 22,000. So we're not gonna buy it yet. We have the money. I just like to have a good 20,000 left. I say this a lot. I like to have a good bit left in my account or in my money thing up there, just in case, like sudden expenses or something. I suddenly needed another tractor for something that I didn't plan for because I'm, you know, so smart. Let's see. Here. Here. Hopefully this doesn't crash my game. I know sometimes there's problems with it and it'll crash your game. Save. Just in case. Yep, guess what? Crash the game. I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back. Hang on, I got a text message as soon as I hit the record button, of course. I can't respond to that. I'm busy. Stupid person. And the Charizard. Yeah, just loaded. I should probably have tabbed through the vehicles before I loaded this in. Or started recording, I should say. So, just as I suspected. Yep, it crashed. Don't know why it does that. It's so weird. Let me just tab through real quick. Get everything loaded in. Almost done. There we are. That's better. Just as I suspected that would happen, yep. Turn you off. Alright. I guess up and down this way is going to be the best way. Oh, that can go away. Still got to take the inspector mod out. I prefer the glance mod a whole lot more. Alright, there's the clock going off. Alright. Now we go here. Alright, that's a bit quiet. I'll also turn my headset up just in case it's my headset. There we are. There we are. Awesome. Let's go and start getting some chaff. Turn that into silage, and then we'll be all good. Really excited to use these De Jure trailers. They look so good. I was watching Ian Robson's live stream actually one day, and he was using this. I decided to ask him. I don't normally chat in live streams. I just sit there and lurk, I think is the term they use. I just kind of sit back and watch and maybe chat here and there. But I prefer just to watch and, you know, not talk. Just be nice and anti-social about it. We may have too much weight on the front, actually. Maybe just one. Oh, jeez. Or how about none? Probably not the reason that happened. Yeah, see, now we can't even move because the whole rear end's being lifted up. Here we are. Come on, just have enough momentum to do this. Probably shouldn't be trying this in freshly planted soil. Those tires spinning may just dig up the seeds. That's whatever. Alright. Ooh. That was me. I just got a little lazy with my driving, I guess, and started pressing buttons. Let's go ahead and but follow along with this guy. And let him go ahead. I think we're going to be best if we just stick behind him. As long as he doesn't tap the brakes, we'll be good. Actually, you know what? You should probably just follow beside him. Be a little safer about it. Ooh, that's loud. Wasn't expecting it to be that loud. Holy cow. Let's just lower our top speed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we gotta take the... I tried to put a one weight on. But that, you know, kinda didn't work, obviously. Let's back up to a little flat. Get a little run up. Come on. Yeah, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't stop. Don't stop. And you stop. Okay then. You really do not like this hill, do you, little piece of... Well, it's not a little piece of crap if you can't make it up a hill. It does have about 200 horsepower, so... Let's hop on the pavement. Kind of go at a diagonal so it's not so steep. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. It is a pretty steep hill, actually. Oh, I see what's happening. I wish I knew my controls for drive control. Now, controls for drive control. Because I'm pretty sure this would have four-wheel drive. Problem is, I don't know how to enable it because I don't know my buttons for it. Still have to set those up. I never really needed them because Nebraska was so flat I didn't really need four-wheel drive. But now that we're dealing with hills and terrain that's all wonky, we really do kind of need four-wheel drive. Thankfully, this looks like it's the steepest part of the field, so there we are. Just hit the hit the field or the hill from a diagonal, you should be fine. Don't, please. Okay. At first, I thought the pipe was gonna get hung up on the tree there. Now that tree right there, that's gonna be an issue for us. That's for sure. Alright. Now, let's set our speed to be a little more appropriate. How fast is he going? He's about 7. Okay, he's on flat ground, so he's doing 6. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, now we should be good. However, I'm not going to set it just yet, or use it just yet, because I want to have speed to go up the hill here. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful weather we're having. At least here in PA, we're having some pretty great weather. Right now, I actually have my window open, so if you guys can hear stuff at random background noise, that's pretty much why. Alright, cool, we got its speed down. And it's actually the first time this spring I have my window open. Other warm days it was either breezy and it would just blow everything on my desk around, or it was rainy, or you know, stuff like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can not do it. You know, I bet it's because the harvester is spitting it all in the back there. Bet you that's part of the reason. Ooh, jeez, what was that frame rate? Yeah, I need to get turned around again. I still don't have enough speed. Alright. Let's go down here. We're just going to try charging the hill. We'll go right here so we can turn a little. There we are. Beautiful. Why? Back up. Oop. Do a little one of these. Oop. Back up, I mean. There we are. Oh, come on. Please tell me you can take off. Come on. Okay, good. Phew. I didn't realize I parked it on such a hill. Then when I realized, I was like, oh, may have just F'd myself right there. Alright. Filling up nice and good. Like it a lot. Cruise control it. And sit back, crack my knuckles, and take a sip of tea. Alright, cool. Cool. That trees are gonna be a problem too. As long as there's not much trees here, in the long run, I'm pretty sure it's better to do it this way, because there is a forest on the other side. If we're doing it this way, there's forest over there. Actually, yeah, I'm not quite sure how close these trees are to the field, so here at least I had an idea of how close they were. Alright, should be good now. The steering on this is a little, I think it's more of a realistic thing, and we're not really used to it in Farm Sim. It's kind of slow, and pretty sure it's just more realistic, and we're just not used to it. I love the corner textures on this map. It's so cool. Such realistic. I mean, so realistic. Did I say such? That was weird. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw a weight on here now. And I can definitely feel the front end lifting up. I could. Alright. And before you guys tell me that there's a new manual ignition mod out there, I know I'm not going to use it. I prefer my drive control. I've gotten used to it, and throwing a mod that changes a key that I always use and know by heart by this point, that's just going to mess me up, and yeah, it's not going to be fun. I wish I didn't have to stop there. I had to slow down for the combine to catch up. Probably shouldn't have done that in the long run. I wonder if I can just take off from right here. And get turned around and then get speed that way. Look away! Driving through cops, just look away. I'm not doing it. The game's making me. That trailer's pushing me down the hill. That's my excuse. There we go. We should make it up the hill this time. Oh yeah. Awesome. We can probably just... Nah, I'm not even going to try, because that limb's like hanging a little low. Okay, maybe I will try. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Trample the potatoes while we're at it too, I guess. Alright. So I was watching the Bipolar Prophets live stream today. He does the what is it? The Monkey Show, I think he calls it. On twitch.tv/ Bipolar Prophet. Man, what's up with the lag all of a sudden? And if you guys don't know who he is, I suggest subscribing to him. He's freaking funny. Can I put sides on this? I probably can, but it's probably too late, you know. Probably should even, you know, be. Yeah, it's too late. Oh well. It's even... for the work we're doing, the side is even, you know, made for silage. It's called visor silage, so something tells me we should probably have been using it. Oh well. Now, is this tree gonna mess you up? Are you gonna be angry at this tree? Actually, it looks like... Yeah, perfect. Back here, buddy. Not over there. Give you a little love tap. There we are. Actually, you're getting a good bit off this field we are, so that's nice. Probably not gonna get the amount I wanted, but that's just fine with me. It is. Since we are planting 2 fields of corn and they're both going to be fertilized. Remember, this is unfertilized corn we're harvesting here. And at least one of the fields we're planting now is going to be forage harvested. Because I do want to have like 500 or 1,000 cows on this map. Even though it's a little overkill for this small map. Still be fun to do. I always set that goal and never really make it, so maybe we'll actually make it this time. Probably should add another weight too. We have one on there right now, and I think that's actually okay. Just the steering seems a little wide. Oh, you know what? This is going to have to go up to the cows. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because that hill to the cows, that's not a nice hill right there. It's not. Looks like we may just get this row in before we're filled. Excuse me. Nope, not quite. Alright. Definitely put our beacons on for this one. Let's try weight. Actually, that seems like it does pretty good. Alright. Let's see what happens. If we can make it up here, I think we should be okay. We shouldn't be good, but we should be okay. Uh-oh. This is gonna be interesting, that's for sure. I could just drop it all at the biogas and then wait for it to be all fermented and then transport it to the cows using the semi there. But, you know, I think this will be more entertaining because we do have to wrap up the episode soon. This is going to be another long one. I know episode 2 was pretty long. I'm also trying to get these things out a little more frequently because I'm on here so much. I am. Mainly doing little stuff and just farting around, really. Alright. Hopefully we can get to speed in time. It doesn't look like there's any cars, so that's awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You can do it, you can do it. Oh. That's a hill, alright. Yeah, I think we can bump up the capacity by a couple thousand if we put the silage guards up. Now, is there an entrance? There sure is an entrance over here for the bunkers. Oh, there's fields up here too. I thought the map just kind of ended up here and ended with that still point. It does end. Just, oh my god, these are huge. Wow. There's gonna be a lot of silage for this bunker. So what I'll do is I'll probably end up doing every other one. Every other load we'll do so we just did the cows. Next will be, yeah, that's 29,000, that's only 13%. Okay, let's see what B does. B doesn't do anything. 7 does that. Oh, B does that on here. Okay. Salvage yard I think we can have up for this time, since we're transporting and it's not right behind us. Alright, so I'll do this off camera. I'll finish this off camera, and next episode we should have it all fermented. Maybe do some mixed rationing. Not gonna end the episode here, because I do want to check out this beer factory, see if there's any mixed rations produced. I don't think it's that fast, but we can check. Oh, we're gonna hit the tree. Yep. You know, it'd be so cool if they implemented damage like Grand Theft Auto has. So we would have a big old dent in our trailer right now. That'd be kind of cool. And we had to take it to the shop right there in the back to get it fixed. That'd be interesting. It's my little shortcut to make things easier on us. Just cut through the grass right there. It's just easier. It's easier that way. It is. Alright. And of course I forgot to remove the truck. It's alright though. It's up here. We actually have 2,700 mixed rations here. Sweet. Enter is right here on this keyboard. Yeah, that took all of our friggin' water. It's like 100,000 liters that it holds. So we don't have any beer yet, but we got mixed rations. So we'll go ahead and take that. And we'll actually, in doing that, we'll even see if this trailer can even hold mixed rations. And then we'll end the episode. We'll just drive right under it so we can just back out. Awesome. Sweet. No animation for it, but it's whatever. Maybe end up parking a little trailer there, so it's automatically collecting it all. That'd be pretty cool right there. I'll go ahead and give these to the cows, and we can finally wrap up the episode. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'm the Gamer. See you all in the next video.